Hi. So if anyone in your family, any family member is very rude, use abusive language, they don't listen to you, let's for example be it your children, they don't listen, they don't study, they watch TV all the time, or maybe your partner who uses abusive language, then use this switch word, that is conceit crowd. Write it down on a glass bottle on a chit and make them drink this water for 21 days. It will control all their activities and they will listen to whatever you say.
I have 3 tips for you today that will help you attract love into your life, and it will improve the relationship if you are in any. First, you have to wear a golden wristwatch every day. Second, you have to wear perfume to bed before sleeping. This will enhance and make your Venus, the planet Venus, more powerful, and you will attract love and improve your relationships. Try it out.
I bet no one watches these videos.
What?
I swear you bitches do the most.
If you're new to this channel, usually we make videos in Malayalam.
അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തേക്ക്.
But then I saw this video of this person called Sakshi, and she makes videos in English. And I thought, like, why not make a video in English so that I can respond to her directly? And not just that, most people nowadays understand English, so I thought, like, again, why not? So that's it. Today's video is done for
peaceful purposes.
If you're not familiar with Sakshi's channel, which goes by the name Tarot with Sakshi, she has an Instagram and also a YouTube account. The Instagram account is the more advertised one, and that is how I got to know about this in my feed. And for those of you who do not know what tarot reading is, it is basically a 15th century superstition. She uses this to give remedies, and she basically has tips for everything.
कुछ भी.
And not just that, this person, she's a numerologist. If you don't know what numerology is, it's basically garbage. It's utterly pseudoscience. And not just that, there are a number of reasons why numerology is basically flawed. We'll see about it later. But for now, let's watch some of her nonsensical videos.
Hello everyone. So if you have a problem of hair loss due to any reason, be it thyroid or any disease that you have, and you're losing on hair, then there is a miracle number, that is 11238884, that is mentioned on the screen above. Write this number down on your left hand with a blue pen or your left leg with a blue pen and chant it every day 21 times. It will stop your hair fall and you will have a good hair growth again. Try it out, it really works.
So here she's claiming that chanting this number each day for 43 days or so is gonna prevent hair fall and stuff like that. But
No guys, I don't think I can react to this.
next,
Hi. So do you know fear of future is the root cause of all your stomach related problems?
Be it indigestion, gastric issues or constipation or whatever it is related to the stomach. There is this switch word I've mentioned above, swivel, on your left hand with a green or blue pen. Stick it under your pillow on a piece of paper or
Stick it on a bottle and drink water from that. It will solve all your problems. Any problems related to your stomach. Try this out, it really works. Do it for 21 days. Thank you.
Fear of future is the root cause of all your stomach related problems. Stick it on a bottle and drink water from that. It will solve all your problems.
Stick it on a bottle and drink water from that. It will solve all your problems. Fear of future is the root cause of all your stomach related problems.
Silver bottle, all my problems are gone. Silver bottle, all my problems are gone. Silver,
Oh, yeah.
silver. I got the silver bottle, all my problems are gone. I got the silver bottle, all my problems are gone.
now suppose, just for the sake of it, let's assume that fear of future is the root cause of all stomach related issues. Even if that were the case, we can either try to fix what's currently happening, we could try out some practical measures so that we don't get into trouble in future, or do something like that. But for Sakshi, oh no, that's not the case. For Sakshi, sticking the name of an object like this on another object and drinking water from that object is gonna fix all our stomach related issues according to her. But I know, even though I've said all these things, certain situations in life can be very challenging, and in those desperate moments of life, we might just simply lose all hope and cling on to whatever easy shortcut remedy that comes in our way for fixing that issue. And these people very cleverly take advantage of this vulnerability of ours to sell their product, service, etc., which in fact have not even been scientifically proven to work. Especially her claims such as these. She pulls these out of thin air just so that you believe into these things.
Hello everyone. So if you're looking out for a new job or any desired job, then there is this switch phrase that I've mentioned above that you can use. That is reach, divine, job, count, done. Write it down with a blue pen on your left hand and chant it 21 times in a day. You will attract a very, very good job very, very soon. Try it out. Thank you. Chant it 21 times in a day. Reach, divine, job, count, done.
Naughty.
But then now you might be thinking like she might be sarcastic or something like that, but then that is not clearly the case. As you can see in these comments, she's defending her claim and she legit means what she says. So, according to me, there can be a number of possible reasons why she's acting like this. Either she's a bit high, I guess, like all the time. Second reason maybe that she's just lying to her audience in order to make easy money and trying to trick her gullible audience into thinking that what she's saying is true and actually makes sense when it doesn't, by just basically providing a lot of anecdotal claims. This is already the year 2021, and we can easily say that anecdotes don't matter as much as scientific valid evidence. And as usual, she doesn't have any scientific or valid evidence as to back her claims, and all she could ever come up with were these illogical reasons when she was questioned by some. So, according to her logic, if you seriously believe in something and do some random nonsense, she thinks it's gonna work out.
I'm a unitard!
And to do things according to her critical thinking and logic is a strict no-no for her. So, in short, don't be deceived by the confidence with which she says all these things. She clearly doesn't know what she's talking about and she's just making these up. And the saddest part is, a lot of people believe in what she's saying is actually true when it is clearly not. And the third reason can be because she is highly delusional. Like, I think she's beyond delusional. That's the only reason why anyone can make videos like this and basically trick our audience into the same sort of delusion. It kind of baffles me, to be honest. And I could see some opposing comments in her comment section, but then she was like,
Yeah, I mean what I say, okay? If you don't want to believe this, just go away from here, okay? Oh, then why don't you say what's right, huh?
So these are basically her tactics to keep her critics under check. And also, a lot of people don't dare say anything to her because she has got this sort of an aura, this sort of a vibe of some kind of a spiritual thing which most people don't understand. So people are like, what if she curses me or casts a spell on me?
I hate it.
You have been deceived by your own cold heart. A curse upon your house and all within it. You shall remain forever a beast.
So this sort of a hidden fear is very evident in most people in her comment section. And the other thing is, she seems as if she is really educated, but she goes to the extent of replying to these comments in a pretty nasty way. Basically kind of bullying the people who just simply comment in her comment section. Even though what these people comment make far more sense than her videos. Also, another thing is, she believes that she's giving people hopes. But then that's not the case. She is clearly giving them false hopes and false expectations. To be honest, she's doing this society no damn good. Instead, her remedies are a social evil. Imagine people having all sorts of troubles. I guess they would have to sit all day, chant these numbers all day and expect their life to get better. I don't know what she's gonna come up with next. Because she has remedies for all sorts of diseases like
This remedy is for girls and women who are suffering from the problem of PCOD, PCOS or menopause. You guys can drink water in an orange glass or plastic bottle. Orange is the color of our sacral chakra and orange color will help you relieve the pain and delayed periods that happen in PCOD, PCOS or any menses related problem. Try this remedy out. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I have one amazing remedy for all the anxiety and depression problems. There is a switch word or a switch number that you can write, that is 2535896. Write it on your left leg or left hand with a blue pen. It will help you with all the anxiety and depression problems. Try it out, it really works. Thank you so much.
this is beyond ridiculous. I can't even imagine like how a person can be so delusional. It baffles me, to be honest. Imagine having to study medical sciences for all those years to become a medically qualified professional and being an expert in a particular field, like gastro or whatever be it, and then some random person on the internet selling stones make more money than you by offering remedies for the same. When I first saw this thing, I couldn't help laugh my ass off. But now I'm feeling pity for the audience. So jokes apart, imagine people having some serious illnesses or some mental issues, and they try to do some of these remedies, and because of not seeing an expert or a doctor to treat their medical condition, they end up aggravating their condition. Just imagine how bad that is. So these sort of pseudosciences should be wiped off entirely, in my opinion. There shouldn't be like these sort of people making money off of ignorant people. At times like these, when medical science and medical professionals are trying to come up with better solutions for the well-being of people, superstitions like these hold us back. Remedies and tips like these would definitely cause people a lot of harm too. And if you can, do stay away from such charlatans. And as responsible citizens, do share this video around so that other people too don't get tricked. And to be frank, I would have never had a problem with what she was saying if it never involved any of these remedies that could in fact harm people's well-being. If people are not gonna call her out for this nonsense, it literally puts more people's lives at risk. Because as I've mentioned before, her social media accounts are almost exploding with more and more followers and requests for help. You can see this video if you want to know why numerology is basically flawed. See, whatever be it 1, 2, 3, or Wahid Itne Talata, or 1, 2, 3, or anything else, these numbers doesn't matter much. Because sometimes me asking you, how are you, might be the numbers 1, 2, 3 in some other language. Like, who knows?
Booga booga. Who are you?
So basically what it means is, these numbers do not have a deep inherent meaning or anything like that. So that's basically it. Until next time. Eat a will.
Hello everyone. So do you think your partner is cheating on you? Don't you have trust on your partner, or that person is having a lot of affairs outside the marriage? Then there is one simple remedy that you can do. Either you can make your partner do it, or even you can do it in her or his name. Donate white things on Friday. That is maybe flour or rice or white sweets. You can donate it in the temple or to poor people. It will make them loyal towards you, and it will end all the extramarital